Hey guys, what's going on? This is Erica Jones, aka Model E. You may know me from my podcast, E and Friends Podcast. Yes, that's me. I know you're probably wondering why is this girl on the floor? Well, let me tell you. Today I am going to introduce you to a new product, a new way of feeling fresh and rejuvenated. Now, you guys know that I'm an advocate for women's health, right? That's all I talk about is us to be healthy, to be natural, and feeling good. And I always say, men, when we are happy, you are happy. So today, I want all my women to stop what you're doing and listen to this PSA announcement. Now, as you can see, I don't have my hair done. I don't have any makeup on. I just have on a nice, comfortable t-shirt. And yes, I am in a wrap, a cover. So the reason why I don't have any pants on is because I'm going to show you guys something. It's going to be beneficial to the woman vagina. Yay! We're going to talk about vagina today, but it's going to be a great conversation about vagina. This is going to be something that you've all been waiting on. And look, you may have heard about it, but guess what? I'm going to tell you about it again because I tried it and I love it and it works for me, and I hope that it works for you too. Now, I am, like I say, I am in my natural state. I don't have anything on because this is where I'm comfortable at. So I am going to tell you guys about the Natural Me Yoni Steam Detoxing. So I have been having issues because I have been taking contraceptive, birth control, mainly since my early teenage life. And I tried to get off them a couple years ago, and guess what? I really couldn't because my body was so dependent upon it, and it was messing up a lot of my pH balance and just throwing things off. It was making me have all these type of infections, and quite frankly, I got tired of it. So I wanted to look for something that was natural, and so I found NaTuralMee, and here we are. So, if you have heard about yoni steaming, you know that you can do it two ways. You can do it on the toilet. You can put your seat on the toilet, or you can put your seat on the floor and you can squat. Well, I really love to squat because I feel like I get the most effect out of it because I can actually listen to music, I can hover over it, and I can just meditate and do what I have to do. But it's up to your preference. So this particular herb that I am going to tell you about today is going to be called New Me, and it's by NaTuralMee. And this one gives you an overall detox of those cramps. If you have hemorrhoids, it helps with the pH balance, the bloating where it makes you look like you're pregnant but you're really not. It helps with all of that. It kind of just heals the mind, and it just makes you feel good, and it overall relaxes you. And most importantly, it smells very great. It smells just like flowers, and it will have your yoni smelling like flowers. All right, guys, so I am going to get up. I'm not going to get up too fast because I have a wrap. And here we have the actual spa seat. Now, this is the spa seat. Yes, you all may be a little familiar with this. It may look like a hat, but it is not a hat. It is very durable, if I must say. So like I said, you can put this on the toilet seat, or you can lay it here on the ground and you can squat over it. So, but before I do that, I am actually going to take my herbs, and here I have about a half a cup of herb. I realized that you don't have to use a half a cup of herb. You can also take like 1/3 cup. You really don't have to fill the whole pot up with herbs. So let's go ahead and pour in our herbs. And this is how it looks. This is the herbs. And then you boil some water. You boil like 2 to 4 cups of water. And you just take enough of the hot water to actually just cover the steam. And I am going to cover the steam here. All right there. That is actually good enough. And let me move this camera so you guys can see it a little better. Now, as you can see, you can see the steam coming from it. And you are just going to wave your hand over that steam because the steam could be hot. And what you don't want to do is actually sit on top of these steam and you burn yourself. We don't want those problems. So you make sure that this temperature is warm enough for you. So I wave my hand and it feels pretty good. Okay. And you can start smelling the aroma. It smells so good. And it has like 7 to 8 different type of herbs in here. I won't get into that today, but when you get your own, you would know what type of herbs that you have in your detox set. And it smells real good. I smell the flowers. All right, so I am going to actually sit on the steam. All right, so you sit on the steam and you will know when you are sitting right because you will feel the steam. And also the seat actually has a little stopper in the back of it, so it'll stop your butt. So we're gonna sit there, and the reason why you have this cover is because you do not want to let any steam out. You want to keep all the steam in as possible so that all the detox can stay on the inside. And I also have on socks because you want to stay covered up. So you would do this for about 20 minutes. And what I like to do is get comfortable, find my comfort spot, and I just do this. Just relax, meditate, feel the herbs going up. It feels so good. It's nice and it's warm. I'm telling you guys, this is very relaxing. When I first done this, I was in awe. And you actually do this 3 to 4 times a month. You do not do this while you are on your menses, your menstruation. You do not do this if you are pregnant. Do not do this if you are trying to conceive. You do not do this if you have any type of infections or any type of open wounds. We don't want those problems. If you just had a baby going through postpartum, it can actually help with that natural healing process to get the vagina back tight and right down there. But don't worry about it. Once you get yours, we will have all the do's and don'ts for you. So it feels real good. And it may get a little hot, but you will get used to it. I like to drink some water or drink some herbal tea with it. And also listen to some jazz music, but I'm not going to listen to the music today because I'm talking to you guys. So yeah, so this is my yoni steam process, and you do this like 3 to 4 times a month, like a week before your cycle if you have a cycle. For those of you who don't have a cycle and looking for something that's just relaxing and calming of the mind, or you just looking for something that will, strengthen and tone the uterus, NaTuralMee has that as well. So this has been my yoni steam experience to you, and I will see you guys later. Bye.